Brothers and sisters, this speech, by acknowledging the importance of open dialogue and constructive criticism, even among religious communities, he then turned his attention to the practices of Christian missionaries in India. He questioned their priorities, asking why they focused on saving souls rather than addressing the pressing issue of widespread hunger and poverty. He pointed out the irony of building churches while millions of Indians suffered from starvation. Vivekananda further elaborated on the disconnect between religious preaching and the real needs of the people. He argued that offering spiritual guidance to those who lacked basic necessities was a futile gesture. He emphasized that the true spirit of religion lies in compassion and action, not empty rhetoric. Turning to the relationship between Hinduism and Buddhism, Vivekananda highlighted their shared spiritual roots. He explained that Buddha, a Hindu prince, was misunderstood by his followers. He emphasized that Buddha's teachings were not a departure from Hinduism, but rather a deeper understanding of its core principles. Vivekananda delved into the philosophical and social aspects of Hinduism and Buddhism. He explained that Hinduism, with its emphasis on caste and ritual, often neglected the spiritual needs of the masses. Buddhism, on the other hand, offered a more inclusive and egalitarian approach, emphasizing compassion and individual liberation. He argued that the separation between Hinduism and Buddhism had led to the decline of India. The loss of Buddhism's emphasis on social justice and compassion had left a void in Indian society. He called for a synthesis of the two religions, combining the intellectual depth of Hinduism with the compassionate spirit of Buddhism. Vivekananda concluded his speech by urging his audience to embrace the teachings of both Hinduism and Buddhism. He emphasized the importance of practical action and social reform. He called for a new India, one that was spiritually enlightened and socially just.